Hello folks, welcome guys and gals, vapors and vapettes, YouTube universe. I'm Vaping Vigilante and I'm coming at you this morning after a long hard night at work to bring you something pretty kick-ass. I've been using it for about a month now and I really love it. It's one of my favorite mods to use. Some of you may have seen it on the internet. I got mine, like I said, probably a little over a month ago, and I have been using it damn near every day. What device is he talking about? Well, the device that I'm talking about is this. The Hellsgate. Ooh. Yeah. This bad bitch right here. The Hellsgate. From Yep, and the Addies on top are also Yep Addies. Yep. I hate that son of a bitch on that show. Anyway. But let's get back to the star of the show right here, the Hellsgate. Now, I know that some of you have probably seen this device on the internet. I got this through, I don't know if it was a group buy or if it was a pre-order or something, Uncle Mike's Elixirs on Facebook. Shout out to Uncle Mike's Elixirs. Haven't tried any of your juices, but I like the one thing I did purchase from you. I got this for 65 bucks. Okay, this whole thing, 65 bucks. And it is probably the best $65 I have ever spent. Okay, it's, I can't say enough good things about it. Okay, we're going to dive into it a little bit. I'm going to break it apart. I still don't have like a separate camera to do the whole, hey, let's go up and close and check it all out. So I'm just going to do it right here in front of the camera. And I got juice on my new poster that's on the table that my camera is sitting on. It is the Game of Ohms poster. It's a fucking badass poster. I really, really like it. I'm going to get it framed and it's going to go up back there. But anyway, let's get back to the Hellsgate. The Hellsgate, this is the way it comes. And I believe you can get a black and you can get like a silver color. It is a dual right there in the bottom, 1 battery, 2 battery, dual 18650, essentially a parallel box mod. It has a PCB protection circuit built into it. You have 2 510 connectors up top. It comes with both Yep atomizers. Epimizers? What the hell is an atomizer? It's probably something new. It's coming out of China. It's the Epimizer. You really need to check it out. And then you have a nice fire button right there. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's, show you what I'm rocking here. These 2 Addies, these are the Yep Addies. See right in there. That is 22 gauge hot wire. It is 6 wraps on a 3mm dowel. Little coil master thing that I've got. And I think they're ohming out, depending on the ohm checker I use, they're anywhere between 0.15 and 0.20. Oh yeah, it's 2 Addies at once. So it comes with this nice little drip tip. Now this tip, okay, like I said, you come with the mod, you come with the Addies, it comes with this. It fits on to the Yep. What it does, it takes the place of the regular Yep atomizer. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with the Yep atomizers. It is a fantastic atomizer. It's an authentic one out of China, and they use this. Let's see if it'll focus in there. The light's kind of bright there, but see that screen type? That's your airflow. They call it a showering effect. And it is different. It feels different, even when you're drawing in. Let me get some nicotine in my system real quick. That one choked me. It wasn't ready. Sometimes when I vape, I try to swallow at the same time. That doesn't go over well. Anyway, let's try that again. All right, let's see if I got that. Yeah. Vape much? Yeah, I vape a lot. Tons of vapor. I mean, it's 4 coils, but it's 2 atomizers. Oh God. Yeah, it puts out, and this is a small room. I don't have a ceiling fan or anything. But the YEP atomizers, the mod itself is excellent. It works very well. Like I said, it does have protection built into it. It is dual 18650. It is aluminum, and it's got a very nice finish on it. Let me scoot up here a little bit. See if you can kind of see that texture. See that? It almost looks like a wood grain texture, and that's kind of the feel that it has. Made by YEP, number 1142. They've probably made tens of thousands of these things. But the two batteries go in there. Yeah, see how it's kind of scratched up. This little indentation in the bottom right there. That's supposed to be for like a quarter or something like that. That's one con, is that slit is not deep enough to really get anything in there. When I first got this, I was so excited about it. I tried to, open it up. I'm using the back of my ceramic tweezers and all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to use the back of this and to get in there. It's not working. I'm trying to use coins, and I ended up using a butter knife, and that's why it kind of got scratched up. I have since come to find out, I'll show you here in a little bit second, there's an easier way to do it, get in and out of the batteries. But like I said, you get this. I haven't tried pairing any other addies on this. This is the way it came. It's the way I've been using it. These are 22 millimeter atomizers. There are 4 post. Damn it. Okay, you sit over there. There's your YEPs right there. Okay, 4 post, gold-plated copper or gold-plated screws in the top. They are Phillips. Okay, none of the Allens or anything like that. Wow, that's kind of getting dry. Let me put some juice on that right quick. I'm using one of the owners up at Juicy Vape, where I work on the weekends, came up with a new flavor called blueberry yogurt from Juicy Vape right there. Blueberry yogurt, 3 milligram, and it's fucking good. It's really good. It tastes just like blueberry yogurt. What a concept. It tastes just like the name. Anyway, let me get these. The YEP atomizers are fantastic. They have, this is kind of turning into a dual review of both the Hellsgate and the YEP atomizers. They have an extremely deep juice well, which is great, because needless to say, running it like this, they suck some juice. Okay? So, the top cap right there on the YEPs, like I said, you've got these little cutouts at the bottom, and that's supposed to help with cooling the bottom of the addy right there. Okay, they kind of meet up with that. They allow some airflow around the addy. You get these punch screen type. You got one on each side. There's one. There's one. You can kind of see it in there. That creates what they call a showering effect over the coil. I do just a center post, center your coil build. Like I said, once again, hot wire. I haven't tried, like I said, using this dual tip that came with it with any other. These are 22 millimeter, but I'm guessing it's just got to be, because this whole thing is Delrin, it's got to be just exactly the right size. I haven't played with it to see if this would fit any other atomizers, to see if I could put different addies on it, but why? It came with 2 great atomizers to begin with. Don't fix it if it ain't broken, people, okay? It works the way it does right now, okay? It comes like that and it works like that. So leave it alone. Stop messing with shit, alright? Anyway, let me get some more vapor. Blueberry yogurt. Lots of vapor. It's definitely a mod to use if you want to go into a small room and you want to fill it with vapor, and then you want to break out some lasers and you want some glow sticks and get some electronica going on in the back. Anyway, the Hellsgate, like I said, the finish is really nice on it. It feels nice. It's rounded all the way around. It's got a good feel. It's not obscene feeling or nasty feeling like Grim would say. The button, nice clicky button there, works very well. It is essentially on the inside, it is 2 14 gauge wires that connect the 510 connections in through your PCB protection, then to your switch. Boom, you're ready to go. Now, Let me show you right quick. I'm going to take the bottom out here. This is what I found that has fixed this whole situation of getting the batteries out. A pair of tweezers. Right there you got vent holes at the bottom. You take your tweezers, each one of them fit right in those holes, and oh my God, it's like a key. It opens right up. Screw the bottom out. Now see, there's your bottom. You've got that adjustable copper contact there at the bottom. This damn camera does not want to focus. Stop focusing on my face and focus on the, okay. Oh crap. Eat some juice. I just dripped more juice on my poster. Damn the gods. They've cussed me. Anyway, my battery fell out. I can just open up one side for you. Can I see that, see down in there? I don't think the light's going to get all the way up in there. You can kind of see it. There's another copper pin right up in the top there that makes contact with your addies. Works very well. I did have a friend of mine that got one of these named Marvin. He's a buddy that comes up to the shop. He's done some work for them, built some of, one of the owners is named Denise, and or Nisi, and she is very, very into steampunk. She loves steampunk. And he's done some really cool stuff with some copper tubing and things like that. Made some stuff for her. But he got one, and it didn't work when he got it. He thinks that, because he took it apart, he thinks that it may be the PCB that is bad, and it wasn't making contact, or it wasn't working, and it wasn't firing. He said it fired for like all of a few seconds, and then it just stopped working, so he dived into it, took it apart. While taking it apart, he damaged one of the 510 connections, so now he's like, well shit, I was just going to wire it without the PCB, and now one of my 510 connections is screwed up or whatever. I've got some 510 tap and dies coming. Hopefully we can help him fix that 510 connection. The thing puts out. I mean, it's 2 atomizers. Now, you've seen dual addy mods out there on the market. I think the first one on the market was the Dark Ronin mods. I just completely spaced on the name of it. Triton. I had one. I ordered it from a place in Oklahoma, and I got it, and it worked great. I put 2 geysers on top of it. This was before the geysers came out with the new competition cap. So I put 2 geysers on there, and it worked, but with the geysers running on their stock airflow all the way open, 4 coils in each, 8 damn coils going on, I think that would be probably about what it was like to inhale lava. I don't know if you could make it that. It was volcanically hot. It was really damn hard to make, because I didn't have the, at that time when I had ordered the Triton, the CNC machine that Dark Ronin Mods was using to make their dual drip tip, their fusion tip that they call it, was down, so they were still shipping out the Tritons, but they weren't shipping the dual fusion tip with them. So I got a mod without the fusion tip, so I'm sitting there trying to use the geyser, both geysers with both tips, and I'm putting it in my mouth and things like that and trying to draw off of it. I ended up selling the mod to a buddy of mine, Nick Green. Shout out to Nick. I ended up finally getting the fusion tip, and I gave it to him, and he put, I think he was using 2 Trolls or maybe 2 Mutation X, something that fit, that was about the exact same size as the geysers, and the because the fusion tip from the Triton was a 510 connection. It wasn't like this. It wasn't big and wide like this. It was regular 510 size connection. So anything that had that same spacing, that same 510, it worked in, and it did help a lot. It did reduce the temperature a lot, but he was also not using geysers and stuff like that. It was $206. Okay, it was a premium. It was a great mod. It's a nice mod. He said he's having some issues with it now. The fire button is not working right. Dark Running Mods is aware of it, whatever. It was a well-made mod. I really liked it. Carbon fiber tubes, and it was built very well. I like the Hellgate more. It is more affordable. I like the feel of it more. I like the performance of it more. And it comes with, I mean, it comes in a complete set. I think I've seen them on the internet now. Let me check right quick. Yeah, like as an example, TKO Vapors has them coming. I think they're not in stock right now, but they have the looks like they're going to have it in black and silver. TKOVapors.com. They have it for $99.95. Okay, and that's still for what you're getting. Yes, I paid $65 for it, but I lucked into that. It was actually my friend Marvin that came in and talked about it and said he just ordered one, so I immediately ordered one right then too. But $99 is still not a bad price at all. If I had not got this for $65, would I pay $99.95 for it? Damn right. Now, knowing what I know and have used it for as long as I have, like I said, I use it every day, and it is great. Most of the time when I break it out, the first thing that I get is, what the fuck is that? What the hell is that? And then, that's a Hellsgate. And I'll let people try it. Fantastic, dude. $65, $99, $115. I don't give a damn. It's worth it. You get the whole package. You get the mod. You get both atomizers. You get the tip. You get everything. That is fantastic. It all comes in one nice little box. The YEP atomizers come complete YEP atomizers. So even if you don't use them on here, if you want to take it off, they come with caps. The actual YEP cap comes and it has airflow control. It has round holes spaced out, and you can dial in that airflow if you want to block off some of this showering effect or whatever. But it draws different, it sounds different. It's not, it's a swoosh. It's not a whistling or anything. I'm gonna draw hard right quick. Hello. Yeah. So let me back up some. Yeah, they perform fantastically. So even if you don't want to use the YEPs on here, you still have a complete atomizer you can take and use it on another mod. Use it on a mech mod, use it on whatever you want. If you don't use two atomizers on this, guess what? You have a parallel semi-mechanical box mod right there. It works. I've used other atomizers on this before, and it's a parallel box. So you're getting so much for the price, and it's well made. I mean, that damn thing is solid. It's got a great feel. It's fairly simplistic. It has built-in protection. You can't get much more than that. Read you a little bit about the way they describe it. The Hellsgate double 18650 battery, double RBA included, with a customized drip tip that combines the output from both RBAs, creates clouds that would rival the gates of hell. That's how they voice it. More coming in stock soon. Pre-order yours now. Shipping expected in mid-March. Okay, so there you go. Double 18650 battery, double RBA atomizers. Enjoy big vapor. Yes, definitely. PCB. Avoid short circuits. Avoid explosions. No worry about safety. Aluminum alloy material. Black, silver, or brushed silver. Material aluminum, battery supports double 18650, threads 510, ego threads, net weight 450 grams. For those out there watching your grams, recommend that you do not build your RDA coils to a resistance under 0.2 ohm. Well, like I said, I'm close. Some ohms checkers say 0.15, some say 0.2. I haven't had a problem. If it's running at 0.15, I haven't had a problem. It says don't do it, so don't do it. All right? I am screwing up right now. I'm carrying a bomb around with me, I guess. They're here in Texas, there was another story about a Marine going to his local vape shop and buying a couple of 18650 batteries, and I guess he decided, I haven't read the whole story, he put them, I think, with his mod in a plastic bag in his pocket for some reason. I think he was going to go run a marathon or some damn thing or some change or whatever. I guess nobody ever taught. Now, I'm a veteran too, and he said, it's the story said he's a Marine veteran. I don't like to disparage other veterans. Yeah, I was in the Army. I've made plenty of jokes about Marines not being the brightest, but that's just a joke. Don't any Marines out there go crazy, okay? We all served our country. Thank you for your service. Thank you for my service, whatever. But that's the way they did it in the story. A Marine veteran. They didn't need to put that in there. I mean, you know, people can make mistakes. Anyway, he put the batteries in his pocket and somehow. Maybe somebody didn't tell him that batteries have a positive and a negative, and if they somehow make contact, there's an electrical charge inside the battery. With a chemical process, it produces electricity. If the current has nowhere to go and you short the battery, when you put the positive and the negative together, you short the battery and bad things can happen. Well, it did. They blew up in his pocket and he got second-degree burns on his leg, so now he's going to sue some Tarrant County vape shops, I guess because they didn't tell him that he couldn't put batteries in his pockets and that you can't, if the batteries somehow you contact electrically conductive materials and they short, that they could explode. I guess that's what he's suing for. It kind of reminds me of years ago in Taco Bell, there used to be instructions on the wrappers of their tacos and burritos that said, first remove from packaging. And that was because I guess somebody tried to eat the taco while it was still in its packaging and choked on the wax paper or something. Right up there with the lady suing because hot coffee burned her. It was too hot. I guess it was on the verge of just boiling. It just, oh my God, it burned her, whatever. I think they need to put signs around pools as well that says, beware, do not stay underwater too long. Human beings cannot breathe while underwater. You may drown. I don't know what we got to do. Be safe. Don't short your batteries. Build what they recommend. It says don't build under 0.2 ohms, so don't do it. I'm an advanced vapor. If I want to do it, I do it, okay? It's up to me. What you do with it, err on the side of caution. Don't build it below 0.2 ohms. If I had one more wrap to the coil, it would probably be over 0.2. But like I said, it's worked fine for me. I've had no problems. It's working. Make sure I'm not getting dry here. Blueberry yogurt is damn good. Denise is a very intelligent lady. She is very, very creative. If you are in the Mesquite, Dallas area, come by Juicy Vape. When you walk in, we just finished a remodel. You'll see it. That was pretty much all up in there. She's very, very creative. And she comes up with some hellacious flavors, and this one is a bomb. But the Hellsgate, excellent, excellent mod. I really love it. I use it all the time. I've let tons of people try it. They all think it's kick-ass. Is it for every vapor? No. Does every vapor need to hit 2 addies at one time? I'm sure a lot of them want to, but do you need to? Well, no. But I'm a vaping fanatic. I'm the vaping vigilante, okay? You know, you vape or die. But I like it. It's interesting. It's new. It's a conversation piece. I love it. I love it. It works great. I love it. I use one of my upcoming reviews. One of my previous videos on this channel is a short little one on a dual 26650 BC box mod series box. I use that a lot. So I'm used to the power and the vapor from something like that. So I'm used to a series box, which produces tremendous amounts of vapor. I have a big 30 millimeter tobe on there and all that. So I'm used to it. I can handle that much vapor. Can everybody? No. I've let some people that are very experienced vapors try to hit this and it'll choke them and stuff. It's a lot of damn vapor. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of vapor. I mean, it's getting club on a Tuesday up in here. I mean, it's getting thick. I love it. I think that lots of you out there will enjoy it. Is it worth $100? Fuck yeah, it's worth $100. It's worth, in my mind, it's worth upwards of $150. I paid $206 for the Triton, and I like this better, and it's cheaper. And it comes with everything, all in one. It is fantastic. It's solid. It's built well. It's aluminum alloy. It's got a nice finish. You can get it in black or silver. It's dual 18650 parallel box. Comes with 2 atomizers on it. Each atomizer is worth $30 by itself. Boom, do the math. Okay, it comes with a great tip. It works extremely well. What the hell else can you say? It is fantastic. I love it. I think you should go out there and try it and check it out. Sorry I rambled a little bit about the battery thing and all that, but that stuff just gets on my damn nerves because it's just ammunition for the anti-vaping community to use. Oh my God, we're all carrying around bombs in our pockets and stuff like that. I mean, come on. Oh my God. You know, a buddy of mine, shout out to Richard, Twisted420. He's going to kind of help try to get me some subscribers on his channel because, you know, he's a big YouTube star. But shout out to him and congratulations. He just topped 90,000 subscribers. Shout out to all of you out there that has been supporting him, supporting Grim Green and Matt from Suck My Mods. All of them are great. Phil Passardo. I look up to all of them. They are excellent vapors. I love the things they do. That's where I learned damn near everything I know is watching their videos. I've just recently kind of got into Matt and V and stuff like that. I've been like catching up on all his videos. He just celebrated a year of his YouTube channel, so shout out to Matt. Good, you're doing good things. Shout out to Twisted and shout out to Grim Green. So that's all my shout outs and my suck ups right now. So anyway, the Hellsgate, if you'd like one, they're fantastic. I don't think you'd be disappointed if you got one. Like I said, even if you don't want to use the damn thing, you get 2 Yep atomizers. Give one to a friend. Makes great party gifts. Or don't use both. Use it as a parallel box. I mean, the thing, it's fantastic. It feels really nice. I've got big hands, so I mean, it's nothing for me, but it's very easy to hold. It works fantastic. I love it. That's all I can say, you know. So with that, I will say thank you very much for joining me, and go check out the Hellsgate. You can find them all over the internet. Like I said, right now, tkovapors.com, tkovapors.com. While I'm not belching vape, let me say that again. tkovapors.com right now is doing pre-orders on them. They'll get them back in stock. Uncle Mike's Elixirs, I don't know if he's still selling any, but he may be. Also, shout out to Vape Holla. It is a group I'm a member on Facebook. Fantastic group. They post some funny ass things in there. But y'all go check it out. That's all I've got to say. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Share it with people. I'm trying to make something of myself here. Okay, help me out. Just a poor white man from Texas. But help me out. Like it. Go check out the Hellsgate. And remember, like my buddy Richard says, it doesn't matter what you're vaping on, as long as you're not on the stinkies. That's his line. My line is, vape it like you stole it. I'll see y'all later.